something for your birthday, you can take a week off.
Jesus. Oh. Fair play.
It's DTST time. Let me ping. Boom. What are we doing? Oh yeah, that's right. We're playing DTST.
I'm not pulling open that file again. Fuck it.
You are pulling open that file because you're.
It's nothing important in there. It was we read everything we wanted to read, and all of his analysis of each independent level is. All right, okay. So the replicator was a thing. All right, so I'm gonna pull it out for more of that sweet goodness.
We found out some interesting facts. Yesterday when
Oh, oops! I deleted it immediately after the previous session.
Really,
Okay.
Alfonso, why are you?
Of course I did. I couldn't have it on my computer. You must understand that. Someone else get it. Jimmy, you get it.
No, Alfonso has the optimal voice for reading it. I'm waiting till Matt finishes making his D before we go into the Vault of Flesh. Hold up, fucking, there's an argument going on downstairs. I gotta figure out what it's about.
Probably peelers again. Not as ordinarily this would be Alfonso time, but I'm too exhausted.
It's Jimmy time, baby.
No such fucking thing.
Jimmy time
Get
for
fucked.
everybody.
No, it's not. It's
Jimmy
not
time.
Jimmy time. It's not Jimmy time. It's not.
Why is it not Jimmy time, Alfonso?
Because you can't just take over my designated time. I'm choosing not to use the time that is given to me. That doesn't mean that you can just barge in and just sit your fat ass down and start barking on about the Jimmy. No, sir. It's still my time. I'm just being silent on the clock. Good grief.
You know, Jimmy time is inferior to Alfonso time anyway, because Jimmy doesn't really have many Jimmy-related things to talk about. Whereas Alfonso kind of like has the, the spur of the moment kind of talking that works just to fill in the absence of Tarns.
It's very nice. It's very nice of you to say.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much. Basic design has failed.
On multiple levels.
Good gravy. What is it? Still the second?
I'm back.
I'm back.
Oh wow.
Oh, hey.
Did we return at the same time?
Yeah, we're double back. All right, we're playing.
We're bareback too.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'll download it. Jesus.
We're gonna raw dog DTST today.
We're going in the Vault of Flesh. We're entering the mouth.
Perfect.
We're entering the mouth.
I think we have
We're falling off the edge.
This red Plutonia texture is quite excellent.
Walking in the air.
There is such a this is really such a like
atrociously bad map set.
It's I mean like
it's a triumph of human ingenuity and design.
So
what the fuck are you talking about?
So much effort has been
stomach
put
acid is
places.
flooding the stomach. I have to fucking escape the stomach. It's being flooded with stomach acid.
That sounds like a dangerous condition.
This guy needs to get his stomach looked at. Pronto.
His stomach has a lot of spaghetti and like horribly. Oh god, stomach acid, run away.
Has he just been wolfing down rotten pasta?
I guess. Like all the faces. I want to get those checked out. You know, using Plutonia Sky 3 as a texture.
Oh. Well, it is kind of a weird texture for the sky to begin with anyway.
I love it.
Given that it's just a wall of
horrible.
clay.
It's horrible. God, I always looked at it as, I don't know, rose petals or some shit.
Alright, we're going into the brain right now. The brain, as DTST... Yeah, through the stomach. The brain is made of fire blue.
Oh, hot
I
damn.
look forward to this immensely.
So I apologize to everybody on stream because this is just unwatchable.
Yeah, well, yeah, all the fire. Actually, you know what? It's coming in pretty well, for me. Oh, and now, oh, if it's like totally fire blue, oh, then it gets worse.
Oh, okay. I see what's going on here.
Too much motion. this is the real test of how good a codec is. How good a video codec is, because it's just like, oh, there's so much stuff happening.
Actually, I don't think this is the brain. It might not be. It might just be something. What the fuck?
Sinuses? Or
No,
maybe
I don't know.
organ.
This body
Gallbladder.
makes no sense to me. That's blocked off.
Clearly, you know, when you're puking, instead of the bile coming up through your esophagus, it just floods your brain. Bile just floods your brain.
I don't know. See, here's the issue.
Oh, D, I had a bad fucking taco. Oops, now I'm dead.
That's the last time I go to Baja Fresh.
They have those out there?
Yeah.
I thought it was a California only thing. Yeah, we have Baja Fresh.
They're nationwide, and I think my friend has always gotten some kind of stomach illness every single time he went there, or like half the time.
Can that be the plot of Crank 3? You know, there's just, while you were asleep, person X, Y, and Z, we rewind your fucking stomach to go straight to your head. Don't get sick. Also, be sleeping.
I'm trying to like hit tab as much as possible to prevent like the I feel sorry for the stream. Some congestion has been removed near the stomach. Anyways, yeah, I'm sorry for everybody watching this because I know how just awful this must be to watch on a stream.
Apparently not. The viewer count keeps escalating with these things. They clearly love it.
No,
Wait.
I mean the visuals of this area, not the
No, they love that too.
Of DTST.
Wait, congestion in the stomach.
That would presumably be barriers.
Yeah, they're the flush barriers.
Yeah, but I mean like congestion in the stomach.
Yeah. All right, we're back to
Does sound a
we're
bit
back to
strange,
this.
doesn't it?
It would be blockage in the stomach, really. But then
Whatever that what is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be your brain? That's all I can think of. Look at how it's shaped.
it's your brain on drugs.
No, it looks like part of the brain.
It's the fire blue organ. Get
Any
it right.
Yeah,
questions?
it's a strange series of shapes.
It looks
In
like
the future,
the spaghetti.
humans clearly evolved to have an organ that is dead. That's like the fucking, you know, the appendix. You know, it's like a defunct.
Yeah.
You know, that's the now we just have a fire blue organ.
They had to get rid of mine. Fuck that thing. All it does is make you
Explode.
hurt real bad.
Well, to
Randomly.
be fair, doesn't the poisons that collect in your appendix would have been harmful to you in other ways if it had not gone collected by the appendix?
Here's the thing. I don't think it takes an active role in anything in the body. I haven't really
Yeah,
figured
I mean,
that
it used
out.
to be a stomach, didn't it? It's like a stomach.
I mean, like maybe like a gizzard. Like maybe like there's so many different theories of what it was possibly used for in like early humans, but then
Can we talk
I
about the
guess-
shape of this guy's stomach? And just how like horribly bloated it is? He must eat like 90 cheeseburgers a day.
that's a pretty big stomach. I think you're supposed to be going through an intestine at this point, like the worst colon in existence.
Honestly,
And also just the
Plutonian
best
Sky
way to
3.
map out a map. Christ, it's just want to make
Honestly,
hallways.
Plutonian Sky 3 doesn't look too bad here. I see what he's going for.
And I'm pretty sure these are supposed
Yeah.
to be like arteries and shit.
Oh, well, wait, where are we now?
We're in the jumping puzzle section of the body.
Sweet.
It's like,
I need to get
Oh,
my
of course,
jumping puzzle
you know.
section checked.
yeah.
A vital organ in the body, that is. Platform.
Is this supposed to be a lung?
What the fuck is this?
No, I think maybe it's supposed to be not alveoli. What's the name of those little feelers in your intestines that
Oh, they're not. Oh, what the heck are they?
they're not aoli, are they? Aoli,
no.
I think they are.
Well, they're the long bits of
Little feelers, yeah.
bacillus bacteria that are like, you know, soak up all the water and everything.
Well,
Damn
the
it.
nutrients of the food that passes through intestine, yeah.
And where he says villi.
Villi, thank you. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. I was thinking about the little sacs in your lungs that collect and distribute oxygen.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking these are supposed to be.
Well, it's one of the
You
two.
know what was a better human body map than this?
E3 and 4.
Pain.
Yeah, there we go.
House of Pain was a much better human body map.
Well, at least for the first half,
Hey,
until Sandy just gave up.
Can we get the text file about the level?
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that implies the download. Tarnsman,
No,
can't.
I have it. Hang on a
Oh,
second.
thank
Can
Christ.
you just send the text file by itself to Alfonso? I want him to read it.
Oh,
I want to read
great.
it myself, actually. I'm
Can I
just curious.
escape?
Alright, I'll stick it in like a public Dropbox or
No,
something.
actually,
Hang
that's
on.
too much effort. Just read it, Matt.
Skype chat. That does.
What do you mean that's too much effort? It's a couple kilobytes.
All right, good. Do that, Matt.
All right.
Alfonso can read it.
Fuck you.
I want to see a squirm.
Fuck.
I'm not shirking and I'm not reneging. I made no promises.
This is your holiday, dude. This is all for you. So, if you have a map set, don't introduce, like, actual required use of the jump function in Z-Doom. Like, 2/3 of the way through it.
Yeah, that's just. Where are you now?
I don't know, that has to be along. Look at the shape of it. Unless it's just, like, the square part of the body.
I don't really feel confident in identifying organs given the shape of things in this map. I mean, if that's supposed to be the brain...
Any doctors in the chat?
That is a box, it's... No, that is...
Because I might need one. For watching this crap. Am I right? High five. High five. Tip your waitresses.
It's a box full of circles.
That's my favorite part of the human body, is the box full of circles.
Bam! Behind the scenes.
Maybe
I
just
stuck it
swallowed
in
some
the-
bubble wrap. That's my guess. Swallowed some bubble wrap.
I put it in the Twitch chat.
Oh yeah, download that, Alfonso.
Oh,
That way,
God.
DTST isn't on your computer that way.
You literally just click the link and it opens up in your browser.
It's browser
Right.
magic.
Oh, you
26.
played a bit. You played the... How good was the Fading Place, map 1 of chapter 4 there, Tarnsman?
It was fucking awful. The worst
That
map,
was-
fucking Vivarium, is fucking unbelievably terrible.
Did someone read these?
Yeah, Matt read
Yeah,
those.
I did.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Thank you. Thank you.
My sexy
Oh,
voice.
God. I'll have to go
But,
through this.
oh my god, if you're gonna be melodramatic about it, which actually is the best, attribute for somebody who's going to read these things.
This is the first level I did in 2011. The Vault of Flesh takes you inside a gigantic human body, Tarnsman. Gigantic. As with the Jade Cube, I had this idea for a long time. Before seeing the body level in Unreal 2, for example, exclamation mark. The Vault of Flesh turned out to be one of the most difficult ones in the game, and was subject to several nerfs before I was satisfied with its difficulty, full stop.
Are you reading the Vivarium?
No, that's false. No.
Vivarium was a zoo level, Alfonso.
The Vivarium is the zoo level of DTST. I liked the idea of not just having a classic zoo, but a bit of a hellish one. Who'd have thunk it? That an evil wizard would have created for himself or something like that.
Or something.
The zoo is already decaying, as you can see by the increasing damage to the architecture of the hub rooms, yada yada. There is a little twist in the end that involves archviles. I hope I created a
that twist-
compelling experience, a compelling experience,
It was
which
not
doesn't
compelling.
come natural when separating all monsters strictly by type. The level was originally completed in 2010. The shits I give.
But DTST, Alfonso.
Okay, so this one is
DTST.
this one the Vault of Flesh?
Yeah, this is the
Correct.
big human body that he fucking creamed himself over.
Bam.
Should be called Anatomy Antics. Should have gone full DK Donkey Kong on us, just with the old alliteration.
DK.
Donkey
Kong.
Kong. DK. Why do I remember that song?
Because it was burned into our brains. Frickin' rare.
Yes, yes.
Frickin'. Oh wait, who was the composer? Grant Kirkhope. Frickin' Grant Kirkhope and his catchy, amazing music that he threw into Rare's games.
What? Not David Wise? Was he only affiliated with the Donkey Kong games and pissed off?
David Wise was, I think, the earlier games that were on Super Nintendo and stuff like that. Grant Kirkhope came in around Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, didn't Grant Kirkhope do Banjo-Kazooie's soundtrack?
Yes. And
Concord?
and no, not Conquer. He didn't have anything to do with that, actually, strangely. GoldenEye soundtrack he did. What else? Let me think. He also did. Time. Wait, was it the time thingy? No.
Time Crisis was an
No,
arcade game. Wasn't it?
no. There was a Perfect Dark.
Oh,
Why am I thinking of? Okay, probably Perfect Dark. Yes. And what else? He did all of Donkey Kong 64, I think.
Let me see if this text file makes any references to dicks. Control F. Dick. Backspace. Penis. No. What level does the last segment feature?
We'll get to it, Alfonso. That's what level it features in.
I'm just curious as to his inspiration and what year he made it in, since he keeps going on about that.
Oh, you found a secret area just by phasing through some flesh wall.
Yeah, the fuck is this the T? No, this is the lung. Holy shit! That scaled up snake texture is just massive.
I decided to use UDMF capabilities here. And only here. Like, everything else is scaled up.
Oh my god.
Good gravy.
Let me take care.
This is absolutely disgusting.
Like, wait, now hang on a second. Are those, like, ribs? Are those supposed to be, like, part of the rib cage, or...?
I don't know
Why
what
is
this
it arranged this way?
Yeah, that's...
Why is ribs where his fucking pelvic bone is supposed to be? What is this shit?
I think that's what I remember when I played this. I'm like, wait, nothing is in the right place. That would have been, like, 10 times more creative.
If we're going through the anatomy of a human being who's just been smashed on the ground, that'd be interesting.
No, but it can't be that because...
Actually, that wouldn't be bad because you could actually move in and out of the body at certain points because it's exposed to daylight because it's broken.
That'd be interesting.
Get Time of Death on it. You can do it as a sequel to that bloody... Did anyone play that other than Tarns?
The one where John Romero was shot up the guy's ass at the end?
Correct, yes.
What is these scaled up textures?
Had to bounce on the breasts to get out of the bathtub.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that one. I think I remember that one.
Now he remembers it.
I'm like, really?
Stream,
As a sector lady.
It's not being talked about because it's the last map of the Doom World Community Project, and who would play through that?
That is actually a pretty fun map to play. What's the fucked up?
Incidentally, map 2 is fun.
I think I found out what's wrong with this guy. This guy has demons in his ribs. I think those are his ribs. I don't know. I got my medical degree from
DeVry.
A Hollywood medical college.
I'm so sorry, Emily. You've been possessed. Oh dear God, get it out. No, you don't understand. There's no it. Tons of demons. Just all little mini guys just toiling around doing their thing.
Yeah, why is it always
Just
like
having
one
recreational
demon?
activity.
Why is it not just like demon cells are in your bloodstream and you just have like a billion demons inside of you?
There we go. I mean, why Pazuzu could have just been a fucking tract infection.
So
What a
what was
retarded name for a demon.
Pazuzu?
It's a clown. Pazuzu, it's a clown's name.
Well, yeah. Pazuzu was a
It's a demon in The Exorcist. They didn't
oh,
call
in
it
the
that because of, yeah.
yeah, in The Exorcist, yeah.
What do you think it would feel like to have somebody firing rockets inside your body?
Well, I mean, if I was this small, then it would just feel like
Wildly
little pangs of,
uncomfortable.
yeah, like little pangs of, yeah, like little, ow, what was that?
Ow, Jesus, pyrotechnics are happening in my blood vessels. What the hell?
Oh my god, this shit.
What if the demons also celebrated New Year's Eve and they were just shooting off fireworks and you just dreaded the day that the 31st of September came around? Months.
31st of September.
Well, I told you it was fucking hot, didn't I? I told you it was hot. My brain
Yeah.
is melting.
Yeah, now when I knew that Australia, the celebrated
Didn't know
New
we were that
Year's before
backwards,
everybody
yeah.
else. I did not know how early. Whew.
Sorry, you can't go that way, Tarnsman. The vein has turned into a capillary.
A what?
A smaller vein.
No, I mean, like,
yeah.
you pronounce
A
it capillary?
capillary?
A capillary.
No, far pronounces it like that.
Oh,
Americans.
This is capillary.
America! Fuck yeah!
Jimmy, how you pronounce it?
Capillary.
Yeah, me too. Okay, good.
Aluminium or aluminum?
Aluminium. There's a fucking I at the end.
It's aluminum, you fucking savages.
We improve words by removing letters.
Exactly. It's efficiency.
Color is now color. Shoppy is now shop.
Color, you make it sound like a fucking fragrance. What's wrong with you?
Eau de couleur.
The fuck do I go?
Alfonso's
Oh.
couleur. A perfect
Well,
blend.
sometimes
of
you
green
do
and
take
yellow.
it too far with your fucking herbs. Herb. You're not
Yeah.
even. It's still one syllable. It doesn't need removing unless it's.
Sure does. Sure does.
And you probably still need to go to the effort to put the goddamn apostrophe in there. So.
Yeah.
No, but a lot of people here call that herb, so...
Yeah, like the fucked up thing is like the name is Herb, and but like the plants are herb. Go figure.
I call them herbs, so...
You call them what?
Herbs and spices?
Yeah, herbs and spices.
Oh the fuck.
I don't know where that started though. Like that is a weird one. Like why would you
Suffice it
say
to
herb?
say,
Why is
it's
Richard
on this
dick?
side of the Atlantic.
Go away, phone. I'm not fucking picking you up.
Why is Richard a dick?
Because I am a dick, but...
Why is William Bill?
Because he's got to play the sax.
Excuse me.
'Cause he's got to play the sax.
What is this room?
I don't know. What is with these pop-up barons that just never end? There's been like 1 million of them. Go away, Baron. You're the worst enemy. Nobody wants to fight you. Fucking Adolf Hitler doesn't want to go to war with you. What the fuck is this? The fucking piston part of the body?
Is it supposed to be a heart?
I think it is.
That is the weirdest shaped heart I've ever seen.
Yeah, this guy needs an anatomy book.
This can't be a human body. This is an eldritch abomination of a body.
Eldritch abomination. That's good. I don't know. It's a great word, that.
Eldritch?
Eldritch is wonderful. Yeah.
That's a really, really old word. That means
yeah.
well,
Yeah.
old. Old and mysterious.
It's another one of those wonderful words that actually sounds like what it means.
Yeah.
It has all the perfect connotations. You use it when you're talking about something that is mythically evil as well.
Yeah.
Sort of spectrum.
What we need a word for that, for words that aren't onomatopoeias but sound exactly like what they are.
Oh,
Yes.
I think there is a word for it. Words that sound
Like the word
how they
nag. Like if somebody's nagging, like it's just the perfect description. Yeah, it's a nag.
Wow. Whining.
Oh no, wait.
What's
Do
the
you
word
say
that
wine?
doesn't look like that?
How do you spell whining?
This is an eyeball.
WHIN, 1N.
WHIN, but then like any G's in there?
At the end of the word.
Oh no, I mean
Whining?
okay. No, but I mean because like whenever I see like the British
Whittling.
use,
No.
it's like whinging.
Oh no, that's a different thing. So like,
Is that?
yeah, I think
That's whinging. Whinging is
they're more or
whinging
less
is
the
very
same.
Australian to say that.
Oh.
Bloody whinger. Bloody ponds whinging.
Chat now. That's how I spell it.
Whinging.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's an
whinging.
eyeball.
It's an eyeball that I push another eyeball inside of. Yep. Glad of you to join us, Jimmy.
Quite far behind on the stream because Perth. But yeah.
Well, I
Actually,
mean,
what are you doing there? Are you just tapping the optic nerve?
I
or
don't know,
something?
but it's getting me killed by lost souls. That's for sure.
Got BFG them suckers to death.
Yep. What
Like,
a
I'm
God!
glad that's
Having
the-
lost souls spawn in your eyeball. That's a fucking archvile.
That would be very uncomfortable.
Do you ever see like those like weird floaters, like they're in your eye, like the bacteria
Yes.
that live on
Yeah.
your?
Boss, I think they're called.
Yeah. Do they accumulate as you get older?
I don't know.
I reckon they do, yeah. I think it's just the liquid in your
I only
eye
ever
that
noticed it when you were staring against a sort of solid background, the sky in particular. You just lay on your back in a blue sky.
Well, yeah, because there's nothing for your eye to focus on, and then when
Correct,
it passes
yeah.
in front of your pupil, it's like the
ceiling
immediate
works, it's
focus.
fine. Except that you try to look at it directly, but because it's actually on an eyeball and your eyeball swivels, it goes away, and then you can. Yeah, it's little things.
It's the little things in life, like bacteria in your eyeballs,
Correct. Well,
on your
I mean,
eyeballs.
except for flaming skulls.
Hmm.
There's skulls in my skull.
I lied. It
Today I'll
is
look up at
possible
the
to
sky
place
and see
archviles.
just-
Oh, hey, cool.
The day I look up at the sky and see a watermark of a lost soul drifting in front of my face, I'm gonna get a little bit more alarmed.
I mean, like I've been playing Doom too much.
I've been playing way too much Doom 2.
You ever have Doom dreams?
No, oddly
Oh,
enough.
Yeah. You
Weirdly enough, I've had Doom dreams when I was anticipating playing Doom. Like I haven't owned the game yet, and then when I did own the game, I was like, "Well, all these dreams went away," which is weird.
Can we discuss this right here and just how terrible it looks? I mean, God, this auto map is just so fucking awful.
His eyes are like his eyes and his stomach and his heart and his lungs are in really different places.
No, I'm not even talking about like the composition of the body. I'm just talking about like the room shape and layout structure. You know, the important parts, not the fucking who gives a shit parts.
Not to mention that the starting position, the mouth, is in the middle of the map. Which, like, if you're just imagining what is the layout of his body in real life if it were on the ground, what would that mean? His head's just in the middle and someone just dismembered everything and just arranged it in whatever fucking manner? With a potato masher?
Whoever made the Vault of Flesh was, no medical expert. I'll tell you.
He's an
Oh,
artist.
I'm seeing that shape on the auto map. That is definitely the heart there. But what he's done there is instead of like, I don't know, he's made the outline of the heart on the map, but then he's just like layered it several times, and then just the architecture is just like whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see the hearts right here, and then
Yeah.
there's...
Yeah,
Yeah, I see that. Okay, so that's a...
it's a cross section of a human heart, rather than being a
Yeah.
heart.
And it's like pulsating, like it's like the waggle floor specials. Oh boy.
The masks. The crows.
I love how
This-
the heart connects directly to the eyeballs.
It does.
This is yeah, I think I used the phrase differently creative to describe this.
Just call it what it is, Matt. It's retarded.
So much effort, so much wasted effort.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear. Did you say creatively disabled?
Yeah.
No, I said
Differently
differently creative.
No, you said what I told you to say. Creatively disabled.
I
so-
think these are supposed to be fucking the shit in the intestine that eats stuff. The whatchamacallits.
Disappointed that the anus just isn't
Ryan?
connected straight to the eyes, to be honest. Crank 3, he gets the phone call after he wakes up and he feels strange and says, I know it's hard to believe, but you're thinking with your feet at the moment. Don't fucking move. Your brain is in your calf.
Like, I mean, if this thing were just... Oh, these are definitely intestines. Like, if this thing were just, like
I found
this,
the colon. I
this
found the
horrible-
colon.
this horrible fleshy abomination that had, like, eyes in random places and whatever, would be way better than just, like, this human body with sprawling organs.
You know, honestly, I don't even care about, like, the anatomy fuck-ups of, like, the different locations and where they relate to the other locations.
No.
It's more just how terrible this layout design is. It's fucking the most hallway bullshit.
This is copy paste like hell.
Yeah.
I mean, if I were do my own version of this idea, I probably would go to the trouble to connect everything logically, but then I wouldn't actually have. I would only have the rooms replicate the represent the organs in theme, and would not actually in shape or anything. Probably do something like that. I certainly
There we
wouldn't make
go.
an intestine an actual intestine or a
Yeah.
sausage. This is actually a sausage string.
Yeah.
I'm getting flashbacks to the archive in Halo. Like how it's just like one hallway after another.
Yeah, but that's at least fun because they're attacking you from both sides and they're pouring in from everywhere and fucking you gotta like spin around a lot. This is hold down mouse 1 on what's in front of you. Wow,
Oh
I
my
fucked
God.
that up.
I actually did like the library.
I really like the library. It's fun.
I like it precisely because it's so repetitive. I know that's very strange to
It
say,
is.
but
No, it's a fun
but-
level.
it strikes you as this. Describe it.
Strikes me that you just went past a dead marine. There's like marine corpses inside this body.
This dude ate a lot of Marines.
Oh no, I thought all of Halo was fun to play.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. It didn't do any one thing particularly awesome, though. That was my critique of it. It was fun the whole way through.
We're in the butthole. And we've just been shit out of the butthole into the toilet. Let's hold up.
Most excellent.
That is like the worst looking anus.
So what?
What a nasty
what
way to leave.
what
Yeah,
the
but
author
left.
is trying to tell us here is that this bloke, whoever he was, just had lots of curry the night before because there were arch files all up in his ass, just burning shit up.
Yellow curry.
Turmeric monsters.
I just that is a wow.
Those buttocks. I can't believe it.
Oh, lovely.
That was the
Also,
Vault of
hang,
Flash.
wait. Is that a water ceiling?
No, it's a black zone.
Okay, no, because I thought for a moment he was putting his ass into the fucking toilet water.
Okay, it's the J Cube, the level that everybody says is so fucking creative.
This is a bit of a weird level, the idea to which had been in the back of my mind for a long time, full stop. Some of the inspiration for this level comes from the Cube movies, Tarnsman. Oh god!
Yeah, I know it counts as the
Also-
Cube Museum.
I wanted the color green to dominate here, and similar to the infamous Plutonia level, I wanted to have nothing but arch files in here. Okay. In the
Okay.
end, I added a second monster type, Barons of Hell, for a bit of diversity. Good Christ.
Oh
Kill me.
dear.
This
Oh,
level
dear.
is very puzzle intensive. It's the only level in which jumping is not allowed because some puzzles rely on the player not being able to jump.
Oh, we're
The
fucked
J
now.
Cube also houses the second secret exit of the game. This is the final level I completed in 2010.
You wouldn't know it from his maps.
Oh yeah, that's right. The
What
Jade
year
Cube.
he completed them in.
The Jade Cube is 666 feet by 666 feet by 666 feet. That's right, I forgot.
Are you seriously going to have to go around this walkway? You can't just jump over.
No, jumping's disabled.
Now I just piss the hell off the construction team.
And going in the Jade Cube's butthole.
See how the anatomy of Jade is holding up.
Up and up and upstairs.
Suddenly Mortal Kombat references everywhere.
Whoa. One more to go.
Where's the end?
Oh, is this an infinite stair?
It is, yeah.
Is that... Are those switches are necessary? Oh god.
There's like so much fucking wasted effort. Like this makes me sad more than annoyed.
It keeps happening. Where's the other one? Okay, I
Oh,
won't
awesome.
lie, the green actually isn't kind of a nice theme, but it's just, I don't know. It's
You
used
can
in the wrong
hardly.
map, basically.
He doesn't really get many points for having a theme that's interesting. If it's composed. Oh, well, you can do, but not here. I don't think so.
Alien Vendetta map 31 did it better.
You know what does everything better? Not fucking just flooding your level with barons.
For diversity, Tarnsman, get it right. Come on.
Just bitch slapped by that Baron back there.
Oh my god.
Just saw his like hand like reach into the frame and it's back.
I can totally see a Baron only map working, by the way.
Yeah, fucking map 20 of Doom 2 in name only.
Oh yeah, I suppose so. Well, it's not Baron only, but it does have Barons as a major part. It's the gimmick. But I mean, really utilizing the whole
Hold up.
narrow confinements shit.
I gotta think. I probably fucked this up somehow.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, hold up.
Yes, Pinchy Scree, that is the red, green, and blue secret map from Alien Vendetta.
How do I reset everything?
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
You tried sticking it up your arse.
No, I'm trying to reset everything, but I don't know how.
Have you ever tried to take a shit on a train?
Really is quite a frightful strain.
First, there was the horror of what you might find in the pan.
Foul,
Foul,
disgusting mess some other buggers dumpling around.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, I just have to...
Tarnsman has tried playing a better one recent.
This is the best way to like, why isn't there just a reset option for everything instead of this shit?
This is like the worst puzzle. Are you supposed to like have them
No,
raise and all fall to the...
no, it's fucking, it's the standard Doom bullshit.
I'm not really sure I understand what's going on here anyway.
Oh, are you supposed to like shape them into stairs so you can like go up there and
Yeah.
stuff?
Oh.
I was just trying to figure out how to make them fucking reset, and the answer is you don't. You just have to
I
fucking...
actually don't mind that puzzle setup. The Requiem map 16, I think, did it for one segment, but it was only 3 bits, and you complete it in like 2 seconds flat.
No, I have no problem with this puzzle setup. I have a problem with the fact that in order to reset the puzzle, I have to fucking
Right, yeah, no, of course.
Yeah.
sit here and do
idea.
this shit. Why am I I'm fucking stupid.
You know that when he wrote like the scripting for this sort of thing, like he was just like, wow, I'm so clever. Figuring out all this.
Wait, what do those switches on the other side do?
Oh my god.
I think the
Reset it.
same thing.
They did the same thing, but for the other side.
No, they don't.
Oh. So you have to do this 4 times, basically.
Yep.
Excellent.
Oh, did you trap yourself in it?
Yep.
Ah! Oh, I can't.
Hey, hey.
You know, when I want to play Doom, you know what I want in my gameplay? I want hitting the use button repeatedly.
Yep. That's fucking what I look for in Doom.
Say it again, I don't mind it. I actually like it as long as it lasts 3 seconds.
Yeah, no, I don't have a problem with the puzzle setup. I have a problem with fucking the execution of this puzzle setup.
Once again, case in point, the 3-switch setup for all those locks and doing it in 3D, I like that.
Yeah, because that's fast.
You can just spam it in the end, it's done.
That
Makes
use
it feel
key
like you've done
clicking.
something.
See, I don't mind puzzles in Doom, but when they're done well, you know?
When they're not done like a fucking heaping pile of fuck!
Well, exactly right.
That was the fitting end to that sentence. Those skull bars, by the way, excellently aligned.
Tarnsman and I actually had a discussion about what the substance fight would consist of. Fairly certain we came to just all manner of bodily discharge, like smashed together into a cocktail.
Yeah, that's what fuck would be.
Yeah.
I might do a sequel to my first CGI map and just call it Liquid Fuck.
Can that please have liquid lock converted?
Can it not,
oh.
please?
Just don't
No, I
listen
wanna
to
try
that
that
guy,
now.
okay? Just don't listen to him. I had no problems with that other track being flipped around for public sake.
Quicksilver?
I had no problems with that.
Quicksilver was Pumping Station's track, but inverted. And then it distressed Coin Pickle to the degree that I just...
No, it was really fucked up. I'm with Clone Pickle on that one. I pick that. Damn it, I didn't get in front of it. Fuck off.
You're still doing this
Oh, fuck me.
This is still going on.
Oh, I think, yeah. I
Damn
just
it.
realized what you had to do.
Can I click the switch, please? Thank you. Oh, fuck. God damn it.
I've already run out of words to say about this.
Jumping's turned off NW War-Torn. Or
Yeah.
War-Torn. Whatever, however
Oh,
you
hey,
know
hey,
elsewhere.
hey,
Oh,
it's
disabled
Cube.
for this map.
Yeah, it's disabled. That's what you can say for a lot of these maps. These maps are all disabled.
I'm disabled.
How are you disabled? Look disabled! How did it happen? Acid! Oh, this room.
So this is
Cover the
flipping you
vaults of white gold.
upside down.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, Adam AK has it. So turning the room upside down a few times raised some steps.
Yep.
Just have to shake it up a bit, you know?
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense.
Mm-hmm.
This is the period of development where I realised that dormant monsters were a thing.
This is just so much fucking door with health just fuck.
There are a lot of moments in this map set where you get that impression, like you just discovered a feature and they just had to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Like crouching. Crouching was one of them.
Yep. Dude, the chasm's awesome. Fuck people who don't like the chasm.
Hey, is the next one 5 barons? Oh shit. Or
I'm
6.
still on the 3 barons one.
There is music, but it's the Icon of Sin music, and it's really low, and I don't feel like turning it up.
So, Tarnsman, let's say there is some sort of real life or death sort of situation. You can only save one person out of two, but the only information that you know about these people is that one guy really, really hates Map 24, and the other guy is the defense attorney for Charles Manson. What do you do?
I saved the guy who was the defense attorney because, like, okay, look, that you have to provide a defense attorney, all right? Like, that guy has to do his job. By law, we have to give Charles Manson a defense attorney. I shouldn't hold that against that guy, all right? But I know for a fact that the guy who hates Map 24 is a terrible human being.
Okay, good.
Cool.
Flawless logic. I'm in non-sarcastic complete agreement. Yeah, man. You gotta. Hey, you can't make our justice system fall apart because the public decides who is worth defending. Come on, man.
I too miss the Temple of Ed Fu.
I do.
Right.
Like, I don't understand people who say episode 4 is better. It's not. It's so much worse. It's so fucking terribly bad.
Jimmy, you know who Red Fu is, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's Radfu?
Yeah. You don't.
Well, the name sort of rings a bell. It's like somebody infamous on the internet, I think, surely.
No. It's a stage name for one of the guys in the judging panel for
Oh, that's right. For the voice.
Got Talent. Yeah, one of those. They're all the same. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, he
Yeah, no,
hot.
he has just rims. Doesn't have any lenses in the glasses. He's got.
Right. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, look. I'll put his face in the bloody Twitch. Okay.
He literally like made a song, didn't he? That was like women are objects who should be possessed or something like that.
So,
and then was really surprised when he got flack for it.
Is that just modern rap music?
You're not talking about Jean Lajoie, are you?
No.
Show me your genitals. Your genitals. What? Show me your genitals. Genitalia.
No.
No, not that guy.
Because that's funny.
God.
I mean, that guy has wit.
Why did he choose Barons? Like, what kind of fucking retard picks Barons as the fucking enemy?
That
Somebody
is an
who's
extremely punchable face that Red Fu has.
Oh, the LMFAO guy?
No, yes, that's right. That's the name of his. Yeah.
Oh, he's from NIFAO?
That guy? Fuck that guy!
Well, it's very, very easy to pour all of your disdain of humanity into that one face.
Yes, all this.
I thought he was American. I didn't know he was Australian.
I thought he was from Motown.
Yeah.
No, he is. He's just on the Australian talent train.
What the guy who came up with "I'm sexy and I know it" has no fucking right to judge anybody's talent. That'd be like Joe Ilya on the CAC Awards.
I'd like to see that.
Actually, yeah, now I think about that.
In October 2014, Red Fu was featured on Playing Skill's song and video, Literally I Can't, along with Lil Jon and Inertia McFly. The song attracted widespread criticism for being misogynistic, leading many to declare it the worst song of 2014.
Inertia McFly? I feel that's
Wait,
possibly the worst name.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna say. Holy shit, that's gotta be like the greatest. That's the greatest name, Inertia McFly.
It's so bad that it like.
It's not even trying. That is not even trying to make up a
Plebes,
name.
new depths. New depths. No.
Just why Barons? Like, who finds Barons fun to fight? Please bring me somebody who fucking enjoys fighting Barons. Like,
I like enjoying fighting, man.
Nobody cares about you, that one guy.
I like fighting them. I'm gonna drink a bunch of Drano now.
No, you know how there are those things in life where nobody fucking likes them, but it still gets made. Like candy corn. Nobody fucking likes
candy corn.
Nobody likes candy corn. Nobody fucking likes candy corn, but it's still made and it's still a Halloween candy.
You always get that like little bit of denial on people's faces when they like pick up some candy corn. They're like, "Oh, candy corn," and then they pick it up and then they eat it and then they're like, "Yep, tastes exactly like candy corn. Why eat it?"
Oh, we know Essel likes candy corn.
No, he doesn't.
No, he's just being contrarian.
He just look. You think you like candy corn? You fucking don't.
Essel likes candy corn so much he featured it on the cover of his second album. So I don't know. That seems like genuine dedication to confection to me.
What kind of dedication? Dedicated hatred. More like.
Maybe he's being ironic.
Don't you think?
No, he affirms that he likes it, actually.
Okay, there's the one person who likes candy corn. Okay, Hitler likes candy corn.
I was about to say the exact same thing. I was gonna say, isn't that too? No, wait, hang on.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's
it's a dictator thing. You know, maybe it's just all the
Mussolini just loves candy corn. Okay, I've hit the switches now. Now this is supposed to be accessible. Why can I not access this fucking yellow key?
I should base all of my votes for general elections on whether or not the
preferences.
Like whether or not the candidate just likes candy corn. And you know they're gonna give you that like political bullshit answer, which is like on occasion I if there's candy corn I'll eat it. Like they'll never tell you whether or not they actually like candy corn or not.
Well, there is that one presidential candidate who was at a house meeting or something like that with looking at loads of artworks. I got this from a book. I'm not actually sure the name because it wasn't disclosed in the book. But apparently he saw a bowl of what he considered to be, or thought was, trail mix. Plunged his hand into it, stuffed it in his face, and it was pine cones and crap.
It sounds like Gerald Ford. That would sound like maybe a Gerald Ford thing.
Well, I mean, he certainly didn't get elected.
No,
no, Gerald Ford got elected.
Gerald Ford got sworn in due to assassination.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, he didn't get elected. That's right.
It was was it McKinley? No, who was it?
Gerald Ford didn't get elected. What the fuck? No, Gerald Ford did not get elected because of sworn in because of assassination. He got sworn in because Nixon resigned.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it was by
the fuck am I? Oh, this shit. Oh, okay, wait.
Why did I think McKinley? McKinley's old as fuck.
McKinley wasn't McKinley right before Roosevelt? Hold up.
Yeah, oh, that's way in the past.
Okay,
yeah,
I need to get to the green. How do I get to the green? What leads me to the green? The red leads me to the green. What leads me to the red? Where do I teleport to the red? Fuck, how do I get to the red?
No clip.
I think this one leads me to the red. Yeah, this one leads me to the red. And then the red leads me to the green, and then the green leads me to the pink flesh. And the pink flesh leads me to the Wolfenstein.
I don't know why I was thinking with the McKinley.
Hate licorice.
I am not a fan of licorice.
There's only a certain type of licorice I like.
That might be true actually. I use it as a well, I don't know. I like food that my brother's girlfriend uses licorice as an ingredient in. Apparently, you can use it in making certain kind of sweets that I like. Other than that, no, I can't stand it as standalone.
What is there a difference between anisette and licorice? I mean, they
like
both
catsup ketchup sort of deal.
Well, I think
Catsup.
I think anisette is like the different plant, but it tastes just like licorice. It's usually in like a lot of Italian like pastries and cookies or whatever, like little dessert cookies. Sambuca, I believe, is a anisette liqueur.
Hitler was not a good artist. Okay.
Hitler was
some of his pictures shocking.
Hitler
Just
was a good
proportions of
artist.
that. Well, you know, it's a tragedy that he wasn't at least a little bit better.
I know. No, it's just a tragedy that he wasn't encouraged a little. Because then, if he was,
Fuck my face.
who knows how
Okay.
history would have gone.
How big is this level? Oh, eat a dick. Eat a big, heaping dick. Oh,
Can dicks hate?
they
Heap
can if you have like
Well,
a
I mean, no,
mouth.
I'm gonna,
If
you
they're
said
fat enough,
just
you
one.
kind of
You
eat
said,
them onto
you said a
onto
big.
themselves.
Oh, I guess if it's like an elephantitis penis.
If it's just, yeah, it's just a
Or heap
huge
upon
pile
itself.
of
Yeah.
penis that folds neatly onto itself so you can carry it around.
Jesus, what has it been passed through a goddamn
How do I get
automatic
to
folder?
that thing? Hold up. How do I get to that thing?
Steam press? Steam pressed dick.
Oh God! What is this room?
You know, I have the sneaking suspicion that not all of this map can fit inside that cube that's in the first room.
Well, no, but that's. You said he got inspiration.
Wait,
from
hold
the
up,
Cube
okay.
Film, and I don't think that's. I think it's similar there.
Okay.
Hypercube.
I need to hit blue, then I hit.
Hypercube.
Shit. We're gonna build with Legos.
Legos, no. Duplo. Yeah, right.
Duplo.
It's
Yeah.
blue, yellow, red, green, yellow, green. Okay, so I hit blue,
Oh, I loved my Meccano as a kid. Oh, I loved it.
and then I hit yellow, and then I hit red.
Oh yeah, what did people think of Archie? I thought it was shit.
Didn't play it.
Haven't played it yet.
What was it, Archie?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like my type of thing, honestly, but I can appreciate it for its
What is it?
creativity, I guess. It's kind of really strange, surreal.
Oh,
Is it actually surreal? Or is it like beyond reality and it just includes wackiness and randomness and calls that surreal?
No,
instead?
it's not like it doesn't look like random surreal. It's like full on Dali fever dream surreal.
what the fuck is this?
I can't tell whether it's an ironic hatred of Arch Linux and its community, or whether that's just a backdrop for stupid lol random bullshit.
Archie.wad? What?
Yeah.
Yes, Zdoom, or GZDoom, whatever was released.
I think that's all you really need to know, really.
Yeah, that's all I needed to know. Who was it that made the fucking My Little Pony Z-Doom thing that I played?
Oh, I don't know. Was that Regular Day? The weird fucking
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
was,
think-
bad awful thing?
I was
You know,
there for that.
Okay,
Oh,
so you're not
boy.
talking about Rainbow Factory then?
What
'Cause
the
you played that as well, Tarnsman.
fuck is
No.
Rainbow Factory? Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, that was like last year you played it, I think. Had this strange, like, SP Rock hopping segment. Like,
Oh, yeah, that thing.
I have every confidence in Kate that once she releases her little pony thing, then everything will kind of level out, and we won't get so many half-assed awful attempts at actually making a decent.
I disagree, simply because for every successful project, there's going to be 10,000 shitty ones trying to replicate that successful project success. It happens.
I will say that that has happened certainly for DTST do.
It happens for everything in existence.
I don't think it's happened for Genesis yet.
It happened with Genesis, you just don't realize it.
Genesis wasn't great, though. What was it?
Oh, snap,
yeah.
son. What's up?
Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy.
What's up? I'm not gay, but money is money.
Oh, okay. Well, that's actually his name. That is actually his name.
Mhm.
Okay. Just confirm.
No, that's
Around
that's not me fucking that one up. That actually is his username.
Around Steam sale season, he should change his name to I'm not Gabe, but money is money.
I mean, if he's going to a sort of informal occasion, does he just shorten it to cocksucker?
Wouldn't it be for hire gay prostitute? I guess that would just be cocksucker.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it needs to be short, right? I
That's-
heart dick.
That's short and to the point.
Oh my god, not.
Okay.
First off, the lack of an auto map is fucking terrible for shit like. I guess I'm just gonna jump, and nope, it's an invisible barrier because fuck clippable mid textures. Alright, alright.
This
Might as well
This-
jump.
this room with the walkways and the slime reminds me of that Memphis map, and I think you know the one I'm talking about.
The one with the Haruhi characters? Is there anything. Fuck me.
Oh god, he made that, did he? Jesus. So, Memphis' new Year resolution is to quit Doom. That is such a Memphis thing to say.
That is I am all for it. Go
Yeah,
right
you know
ahead.
what? You know what? Look. I like his maps, and
Yeah.
if his attitude would change, then absolutely, I'd love for him to stay on board. But if he's not willing to change, then I'd like to see him go. To be honest.
I'm leaving, guys. Who's coming with me?
I don't know, fucking somebody yell at 40 ounce in Doom Twid for quitting Doom like 17 times.
If you announce, we've said this before. If you announce that you're quitting Doom, you're not quitting Doom. One day you'll just get up and you won't get on Doom worlds because you're just done.
Paul Corfiadis has quit doing like 7,000 times.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I playing?
This is opposed to just, smoking, where you probably will announce to everyone. I'm done. I'm stopping. No more. Come on, nicotine. Get to work.
And the opposite is I'm vegan now. I need to tell everybody. I have acquired a trait that makes me unable to eat lunch with. Or, I started CrossFit. Did you want to start CrossFit? I could get you started with CrossFit. Shut the fuck up.
Hey dude, CrossFit's awesome. Fuck up.
Shut the fuck up about your CrossFit. You fuckers.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so I need to hit this switch.
Oh, make it end. Make it
I'm
end.
gonna hit that switch. I'm
And
gonna hit
have
that
we
switch
only
again.
played one map since we started? How long has this Skype call been going on for?
Guys, call some
Fuck!
guys
5 minutes.
My life!
Shit me sideways. I love that one expression of that one face from the SP
Oh, I
face.
see it. Yeah, like
Yeah.
the bottom one on the
The one on the far left.
far left.
That
Oh.
one? Yeah. Or are you talking about, that one? Because there's
The one on
some
the right is pretty good.
there's some great SP face fucking.
They're very good. Yes, that's also
That one is definitely good.
Like every last one of those. Like, it's just Adrian Carmack fucking around. Just like throwing all the weird faces.
That guy on the far
there.
left has been
Are
clearly
they
just
all?
been
Are they
laughing
all
himself to
Adrian
death.
Carmack
It's great.
selfies?
Wait.
Seriously, the guy on the left does not look like he's tortured. Looks like he's...
The guy on the left, dude. No, that guy on the left fucking looks like he's trapped in like a loveless marriage, and his wife beats him every night. And he's just like,
No,
"Fucking,
yeah,
you
you're
need
right,
to
you're
get
right.
me out right now."
I just saw it. The second I said... Yeah, no, I saw it.
I don't know. I think that one's my favorite right there. That dude's just like having a good fucking time.
Ugh.
Stuck in a loveless marriage. Alright, let's get it done with.
Hold up.
This discussion of SP face will only.
Oh wait.
Will only keep
I figured it out. I figured it out.
Oh.
No wait, I didn't. Yeah, I did. I didn't figure it out. I figured it out.
Just taking selfies.
This is the worst shit.
What the fuck? No. It's wrong.
Think you're gonna have to find the reset button.
Or the...
They can't meet in the middle. I gotta make it diagonal.
Just open up that console.
No, wait, here we go, here we go.
Type in fly.
I'm not fucking cheating. We're playing DTST legitimately. I got it. I figured it out. There we go.
So, did Terry make anything new? Let's play that. That'd be like 10 times better.
And it's perfectly plausible theory. Deathmatch was just another alias of Terry's magnum opus.
Oh.
Your reward for figuring it out is boredom by Baron Incarnate.
Hot damn. Oh my god, all those arch files?
It's cool, I got it.
Oh yeah, past a certain distance, they don't even attack.
No, they'll retaliate at any distance.
Alright.
Oh, that's surprised you didn't know that, man.
I didn't give a shit.
Yeah, well, you played it long enough, and these are the things you just can't help but know.
2/3 of the way to Shoalmancer clear. We're gonna go to Shoalmancer, guys.
Sholo man?
I liked that dungeon.
It was fun.
I liked playing World of Warcraft back when it was
Vanilla WoW was fun. I thought WoW was great up until Burning Crusade.
What, and including it?
Yeah, and including it. I thought Burning Crusade
Yeah,
was fun.
that's when I played it for. I think when Lich King came out and I gone to uni and I didn't come back.
Sholo, bro.
I could technically go back to it now, but why would I? I have money, or rather I don't. I mean, have money to worry about.
Dude, I have no time for MMOs now.
I liked Hunted. Deathmatch.
Hunted was great. Who doesn't like Hunted?
Everybody else that has played a map based on Hunted.
I don't like fucking maps based on Hunted, but I like Hunted. Hunted's pretty ball. It's fucking
Yeah.
a boss.
It's baller as fuck.
It is
Does that
baller.
include the Plutonia 2? And
yeah,
Plutonia Revisited?
I'm not. Plutonia Revisited's map 11 is actually really good, but I don't like
Actually,
Plutonia 2.
Speed of Doom has one, although it's in the kind of does. It's in the map 10 slot though. I think it's
I don't think there's anything wrong with a Vile map. Just like
Archfiles and Pain Elementals. That map. That's a very strange combination.
I have a problem
like-
when it's just
Imaginative, like,
literally
wild-
Hunted.
Actually, you know what? I'm amazed there isn't. And I'm not amazed, but now that I think about it, it's probably a pretty good idea. Just a Pain Elemental only map. You could dedicate something to that pretty well. There might actually be one already.
Not for Vanilla Doom. You're gonna like max out at 21 lost souls.
No, well, you could still make it work.
Yeah, I can still make it work though.
I might make a Hunted-esque map for Jungle Spirits.
Oh my god! Fuck you, Jimmy.
Yeah, I knew Tarnson would hate that.
I'll try and make it work. I don't actually have.
Just don't make it a maze. That's all you have to do. Like that's the thing that everybody fucks up. Just don't make it a maze.
Now, of course, One Monster did it. No, well, we didn't talk about One Monster.
I really liked 13 Angry Archviles in Vanguard.
Yes.
By Skillsaw.
There's we're back to this horse crap. Shh.
Oh man.
Shh!
And the gray ones have some effect.
Never mind, fucking Riley's useless.
Matter of fact, that's all I can tell you from here. Good luck.
Is he starting to sound more and more demented? Like, hello, Marine. Major Robbie.
Phlegethon. Phlegethon.
Oh wait, hold up. I think I just have to do the same combination I did before, don't I? Blah, blah,
Why doesn't this end?
Because...
Jesus Christ.
Okay, alright, it was, blue... Oh, fuck, I fucked up. Or maybe it's backwards from the last one. Let's try that. Let's try...
I like how you ran out of lights to use different colors, so you just went door stop.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty fucking great, honestly. I approve of that.
Now that's the silver color.
No, I'm getting ha 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 ha. What the fuck?
Excuse me, hang on.
Oh, God. What do I do for this room? The yellow switch has become active. Okay. Where the fuck is the yellow? There's the yellow switch. The green switch has become active. Where's the green switch? Alright. So. Shit, no.
Oh boy.
Oh, fuck my life. There's a fucking time limit on this shit. Where's the yellow switch? Okay, can't see because of the fucking distance. There's yellow switch. There. Boom. Yellow switch. No! Fuck. Alright.
Stepping on those things rotates the whole thing or something?
Yeah, red switch. Okay.
This was supposed to be the best map in the game.
It's a surreal experience, I'll give you that.
This is not surreal at all. It's fucking horseshit. It's poppycock and tomfoolery. Now the green
Cod
switch.
swallow.
The white switch has become active. Alright, so where the fuck is the white switch? There's a white switch, so let's go to yellow. The blue switch.
Time limit, no timer.
The time limit.
Well,
Blue
map's only
switch.
at size.
The silver switch has become active. There, I hit all the switches. Fuck off.
Are you primeval?
Hey, how's Iconoclast going, Jimmy? Surprised it's
Uh,
on hold, along with the rest of the project.
I don't know. I've been trying to get like some ideas together for the final level.
Actually, fuck that question. What's happening with supplies?
It's going.
Is it?
Yeah, a little bit slow. I think next been a little bit.
God, any
slow.
speed at all. That's impressive.
Hasn't made much progress with it, but I think we're still working on the resources at this stage.
Right, well, what's the scope of that? Like, what are you actually aiming to round it off at? Map-wise, what's the format?
It's definitely going to be a fairly sizable mega world. 32 maps at least. We're
Save
hoping for-
turns.
Yeah. We're hoping
At
for a
least, are
bunch
you
of,
changing the format, or is it Doom 2 style just continuous?
I think we're going with Z-Doom, actually.
Oh?
I think we'll be using Boom format for the maps. And keeping
Are
it
you using
standard.
Zedum to split them up into episodes or something?
Yeah, that kind of thing. But also just for the extended monster weapon support, because we have more ideas than we can really realise within the context of dehacked.
Alright, but otherwise you're just picking Boom because
Oh, so
it's more comfortable to map with.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, cool. That'll work, that's fine.
that's the TPH method. It's the same fucking shit I did. Oh god. The way to show a match
It is
is all.
TPH, yeah.
Yep. So the way to Shola match is now supposed to be open, and I hit all the switches, but it didn't open, so fuck it, I'm just clipping over there. We're going to Sholomance. Alright, we're at Sholomance.
What's Sholomance?
It's WoW Raid.
Just to understand the concepts of... Have you ever played an MMO? Matt?
Can I just leave Sholomance at any time? No, I can't.
For 4 days, and I got sick of it.
Okay. Well, instances in a game like Warcraft, so you just team up with buddies and you go tackle a sort of a designated
Oh, I mean, I hear...
challenge in the form of a map.
Yeah, I mean, I hear all about the exploits of my comrades that do play MMOs. I just don't play them because...
Pretty much you grab anywhere from 10 to 40 people and you go yell at people for standing in circles.
Yep. Yeah. I'm not much of a multiplayer guy. Because there are other players in
Well,
it.
duels though. You were coming for duels for a while.
Yeah, but that's impersonal. I shoot people. I'm not working with them.
No, we got 40 more minutes. I stop after 2 hours. That's the DTST time limit. I do not remember Sholomance at all.
Sholo, bro.
Sholo. Let's go to Sholo. I hate Step Top as a bridge texture. It's so bad.
Is this supposed to be maybe Skolomance?
It's Skolomance, yeah, but I call it Sholomance because I can't pronounce things.
Can you pronounce scholar?
Yeah, Scholar.
Surely you've done most of the legwork there, Tarnsman.
Yeah, but Sholomance. I forget
Okay.
why. It's somebody I used to fucking raid with back in the day. Always called it Sholomance or some shit.
It's like that one guy that nobody corrects.
Yeah, it's fucking. This is how those pronunciations.
More
are
like
said.
YOLO, man.
Or
Yeah.
like you only live once.
A YOLOmancer is a guy that makes all the things that
There's
you
so
do.
many great classes like the Lag Mage and the YOLOmancer.
That's right. We need to get this. Yeah, the YOLO man discovers the dark arts of daredevil worship
Or the Cholomancer.
and
Wait,
partying
don't I have to
hard.
like light a candle here and then a boss comes in? Yep, here we go.
Hey, Cholo.
Hey, Chewbacca.
We're gonna play this map, man.
What loot
It's
did I
a good
get?
map.
Yeah, I got the purple chain gun of Azeroth. It's got +5 to bullet dispensing. It's fucking awesome.
Hey, I remember that boss.
Yep.
Is the boss now a Kakadin?
Yep.
That's grand.
I think we should talk about those triangular doorways that are everywhere.
I like them because they're like an arch, but somehow more lazy.
Oh boy.
I think you're wrong, Tarnsman. I don't think this is the best.
This is the best level in DTST by far.
It's got sector books. It's got sector books on the desks. What more do you want?
I mean, at least there's things happening in it. So
There's a layout structure, which is way more than any other fucking map has.
Oh, yeah, but it's not really suited to Dome. Because in
I mean, it
Warcraft,
almost
it's all
seems like
about
it's done by a guest
mechanics of the encounters are
It's
complicated.
so completely different than fucking everything else in DTST. Now this is the best map in DTST.
Yeah, I think Jimmy hit the nail on the head. This is probably a guest mapper.
Oh yeah,
Probably
somebody
cool.
read the text file for Sholomance.
Oh, yeah.
Get
Skolo.
fucked.
Skolomance. I'll read it if
Okay.
you know, Alfonso's gonna whine about it.
Excuse
Okay.
me? No,
Yes.
fuck
Yeah.
off. The
Yeah.
second
I
secret
heard-
level
yeah, you
had
heard
been
me.
my main problem child of the entire project for a long time. Originally, I'd wanted to do a remake of a Quake 1 level, but I abandoned the idea. After discarding several other ideas, I came up with the notion that Map 32 should be a recreation of World of Warcraft dungeon, which I had enjoyed playing for several years. My first shot was the Molten Core. Really? That's huge!
I would have loved to see Doom Molten Core.
I would not, because, you know, in this guy's hands, it would just be that chasm level all over again.
Yeah, he'd
Let's
fuck
see.
it up.
Oh god. But I quickly scrapped the idea again. Big lava caves with a huge visibility range just don't work well in Doom. Wow. Good job, you. In the end, I decided to go do the Scholarmance. It's like a dance. Which had always been one of my favourite dungeons. It's the pre-mop version of Scholarmance. Should you want to compare the level with its original, I'm really happy with how the level turned out, even I had to apply some tricks here and there, yada yada yada, where the original dungeon used 3D architecture. 3D floors is something I chose not to explore for DTST.
Oh, thank God.
This was the final level I completed in 2011.
Oh yeah, these guys. Yep.
I'm guesstimating we're going to have another 2 sessions after this one to complete DTST.
Probably. I told you, fucking. Remember, there's that level that's based off the gates of Mordor with like 1,000 monsters in it and shit. Why are the corpses auto-targetable? Holy fuck! How do you fuck up the most basic? I'm not going to use the fucking rocket launcher because of that shit. Oh no, it's just the fucking corpses are infinite height.
Nice.
Coming back to life next, Revenant. There we go. Alright, cool.
How did they
Does it say there's
manage that?
13 bosses in this?
Yeah. You should have done whatchamacallit, Karazhan. That would've been more
Also
interesting.
too large.
Whatever the fuck.
Chest encounter would have been fun though. Wait, how can you... Doesn't that require multiple people? Like, you can't even do that solo?
I don't think you can't do fucking anything in raid solo. Well, I guess you can technically. I don't know. Naxxramas? I don't know.
Too large.
All the WoW raids are too large. What the fuck is the one in the swamp place in Outlands? Fucking Serpentine Caverns, is that it?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's a trip down memory lane. Should boot it up again just to have a look around for a day. Maybe they're handing out 7-day free passes. They used to do that.
Tarnsman, which do you prefer, Doom or Serious Sam? I know the answer, but I want you to go into why. No.
There you
Why?
have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Why won't you go into why?
Because, what kind of fucking question is that?
What? What's a perfectly reasonable question?
Fucking... I'm not writing a fucking thesis paper on my thoughts in Doom. Alright?
Your why can... I'm pretty sure... I think I know what your reason is. You can explain it away in 2 seconds flat.
Yeah, I would say Doom because exploration of the level is part of the gameplay, and with Serious Sam it's kind of a straight line. Is that good enough? I mean, it's not always a straight line in Serious Sam, but like conceptually, it's very linear.
It is, yeah.
Maneuverability as defense is more of a factor in Doom. I think that's the biggest plus.
Ah, yes.
Yep.
I mean, in some
You
respects.
can outrun stuff in Serious Sam. That's just because the gross amounts of space that you're provided combined with the AI not being able to target you because of that space.
Yeah. Also, Crow Team made an amazing game called The Talos Principle, which you should all be playing.
They
It's
made
like
something else in
puzzles.
Serious Sam.
Oh yeah, it's a puzzle game, first-person puzzle.
I have to check that out.
It's pretty good. And you get to you know, experience a story about what it is to be human.
Cool.
Written by the guy who wrote the story. for
Can we
Swamp-
talk about it? Can we talk about...
Waiting for this.
Oh god, it's just The worst way to implement that! Oh my god! It's so fucking great!
Oh,
Holy shit!
that's awesome. That is really, really great. Wow. That's a little creative. That deserves a John Hughes 80s clap.
Oh. Good Christ.
Yeah, Jimmy.
That. Well.
Welp indeed.
No, Alfonso, I disagree. No, this is the best level. I mean, there's fucking there's structure. There's just all this shit that just doesn't exist anywhere in DTST.
So now it's merely bad.
If it's not the best map, though, Alfonso, which would be the best map?
No, that's why I'm wrong.
Is-
I hadn't considered that if this wasn't the best map, there would need to be a best map somewhere else.
Is there a map in which it doesn't follow the here's a rectangle connected by another hallway? Here's a
No,
rectangle.
because this is DTST.
What is wrong with you? What sort of a question is that? What do you think we're playing?
I'm just saying, is there a spark of
No. Also,
skill?
I would say this isn't bad. It's not good.
That's bad. This is
I am not
something-
entertained by the map. It's not like an immersive experience for me.
Right. In order to get any pass mark at all, I have to be enjoying it. That's right. Not good as bad. Not quite by definition, but something like that.
I don't know. It's not bothering me to play this. It's a slight like amusement, I guess.
Well, if you weren't aware of the connection to the game that it's being ripped out of, what then?
Bosses aren't even bosses. They're just monsters that are designated
Yeah.
as bosses.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah, that Mancubus was totally a boss.
Hot damn. You know what? This totally makes fetch quests appealing. I don't know why people don't like World of Warcraft. This is.
Come on, you have decorate, dude. You could put all the mechanics into these bosses.
Oh, he barely makes a map. You think he could do? No, wait, never mind. That's like 90% of Zedum forums.
Oh god, cool.
Massive plot twist. This was actually made before World of Warcraft came out, and the developer of the game saw this and turned Skolomans. Made it. A bit interesting.
And you're back to this giant
Yep.
hunk of crap.
And we're out of that now. And now we're done with the J Cube. Fuck that map.
YOLO, bro.
Now we're going to Of Blood and Steel. 30 more minutes.
Of Blood and Steel, this level was actually a blend of two different level ideas that I had. One being a cyber factory, where all of the cybernetic creatures of Doom would be produced. The other being a cathedral made entirely of blood and steel textures. I felt that blending the two ideas was the right way to go. This level has some very complex ACS scripts that take care of producing and destroying monster ingredients and actual monsters, all passing by before the player's eyes on conveyor belts. I also wanted to breathe fresh air into the door concept of Doom by having only movement sensor triggered once in this level.
Hot damn.
Jeez, you know, that is a breath of fresh air, Townsman.
Boy, oh boy.
Have you ever used walk over lines to open doors before?
Wait a
No.
minute, Alfonso. When was this map completed?
I tell you what, I'm very happy you asked that, man. The level was originally completed in 2010.
2010. Shut the fuck up. Really?
No way. The masks we wear, the crows, the pews.
Oh boy! Wow, that's woo. That's, you know, I'm surprised. You surprised? I'm surprised.
You're right there, Tarnsman.
I just fucking hate DTST.
Oh, that says it all.
What? Tarnsman, why are we playing this?
Oh, you're playing this for basic design has failed,
Okay, but it's
Plus
over.
3, isn't it now?
Yeah,
More like
plus 3.
weak.
Yeah, more like weak. There's a Rex map set that recently came out.
The no. The no.
Why do I... Now, Rex Clausen's name comes up a lot, but I mean, is he really that bad?
Rex Clausen used to be a fine mapper, and then somehow he just became a shitty mapper.
Yeah, like whenever I heard his name, it's because like all the stuff is good. I don't know, I can't put words together in my head, but
Well, I mean, he was subject to some drama as well. Some discussions. He's very quick to offer advice, and when that advice tends to be bad, someone's going to be there to say no.
Joe Ilya was losered
What, again?
again.
Was he not the first? No, I'm confused with the first two.
now when you're loser, does that mean you can only post in like a specific forum
Yes.
that only losers can post in?
Morons.
A lot of Doom World's forum conventions seem inspired by a lot of Something Awful forum conventions.
I think they are.
Has anybody been
Dictatorships.
has anybody been hellbanned? Or is there no such thing on the Doom World forums?
What the fuck is Hellband?
If you're hellbanned, I think on the Something Awful forums, if I remember correctly, you can still post. Nobody can see your posts. Nobody can read your posts. Like it's just like you're participating, but nobody will see you.
Right, but if you get unbanned
informed?
from that position, does that mean all your posts that you type suddenly become available?
Actually, I'm not sure.
Fuck this part of the map!
Are you informed of when you're hellbanned? So that,
No.
you know,
No, you aren't.
Oh,
I
good.
like that.
So
I do
yeah,
like
you're-
that.
You are not informed of when you're hellbanned. You are not like everything happens as though you were just a normal poster,
Excellent.
and then you're never
This is
ever
very
responded
smart.
to.
I mean,
Is it that
ultimately we'll figure it
do you
out.
get,
I
like,
mean, it's
a
very
notification?
Huh? Sorry,
Get a little
Jimmy.
notification at the end of the ban saying, "Congratulations, you are now over with your 6-month hell banning period. Everyone can see your posts now."
Well, I mean,
What?
hell banning is indefinite,
Oh,
so you still have to kind of pay to not be hell banned.
Shadow ban.
Yeah, it's probably called shadow banning, but like that is so goddamn cool. Cruel and cool.
So monster components go into the machines along with plasma guns, and arachnotrons come out of the machines.
Yep.
So arachnotrons, according to DTST, are made of dead imps and bloody mess 1.
This is like somebody took really bad maps from 1994 and then tuned them up in the worst way.
Why do flats always look so terrible when used as wall textures?
Because that's not what they're meant for.
Well, often the sort of grain or sheen on them makes them look as though they only work when they're on a wall. They're going downwards or whatever. You
Oh,
put
you
them on the
mean like-
floor and all of a sudden.
You mean kind of like what, like the light angle, like in the shading of the
Yeah,
textures?
that's right. Yeah.
well, you know, they're always 64 by 64, so like pretty much no matter what wall you put it on, it's always going to repeat horrendously.
Yeah. I guess I'm thinking other way around. It's what I would see more of, I guess.
This is the worst music to loop over and over and over again. Also, these are the worst switches.
Simply the world.
Oh, the really, really pencil thin ones.
Yeah.
The I don't know how to make new textures, so I'll just cropped a texture in a weird way to make a pseudo new texture. Been there, done that.
Oh, not sure if anyone noticed it or has actually played the map since it's a Great Hall map for 50 Shades. One guy went to the effort of recreating the lever style switch one texture entirely out of sectors. So from a distance it looks exactly the same. It was actually made of like 10 different sectors. Instead of using fire blue or lighting or some shit to indicate a switch. Made the switch.
Wow.
And I think he used floor lowering effects to indicate when it's been pulled. Very good.
Who is this?
I think it was Quakus.
That's so great.
No, yeah, normally I hate that shit because, we talked about it before, especially the monochrome mapping project, but it was just so cute and so perfectly done. It's just congratulations. More of that, please.
Oh damn. This is a cybernetic map.
So, Tech Wall 4 is a great texture, I find, but
Not on mass like that.
not when it's used like that.
No.
No, I disagree that it can be used on mass if it's used cleverly, like in Lupin X
Safe
Casman's
Helmet.
Lupin X Casman's Infernal Carrier map in TNT 2.
Lupinix?
Yeah, he says Lupinix. Don't.
Not Lupinx?
Lupin X Casman.
I've always said Lupin X, I don't know why.
Cause Lupin X.
Yeah.
I can tell Tarsman's being genuine because whenever I ask him to sort of repeat what he just said, you can just hear him like sort of straining his brain,
I guess that was like
concentrating on the words he's saying. Lupinix cast.
I was gonna say the castle of Cagliostro didn't land on us. We landed on the castle of Cagliostro.
4 more to go. It's just what I wanted to read. 2 more to go. You have flipped one switch of 75 in the castle of the tall lattice.
I wanna fucking actually see that. Like you just go to fucking a map and it's like 75 more to go. This switch right fucking here.
I mean, you could totally probably do that with an Eternal Doom map. With all the switches.
Who was it that was like Blood and Steel is such a unique and interesting level? There were so many people who were like the fucking end levels of DTST are so fucking unique and interesting and fucking just eat a dick.
How many of them post on the Zedum? How many of them post on the Zedum forums?
Quite a few on Doom World were saying that.
Was DTST which made Vilefander hate Essel?
Look, go back and read the thread. I don't want to go there. I don't want to. Oh.
My word.
20 minutes to go.
This is what I was doing last session. I was just looking at the clock, just counting down. When can I leave?
How you
Nobody asked you to watch.
No, I demanded he watch. Alfonso's got to be a part of this.
I
damn.
have to appease Tom otherwise. How we have to keep on schedule for doing our little projects. We got to do Blutonia and shit. We have to keep on a good term basis.
Yeah.
And Square.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's remind me.
The most rewarding of fucking pick, like there's been a soul sphere, a blue armor, a backpack, invisibility sphere. And like I'm not even calling invisibility sphere a useless power up, but like in the
light amp goggles.
in the context of like rewards for like getting into these areas. Oh, medikit.
How
I
many
want-
of this exact same area are there?
I want to say the next one's gonna be light amp goggles. It has to be.
Coming from the guy who made the end
I'll make it.
result of an optional Habitat 2 path be a health bonus.
Nice.
Yeah, but that was fucking professionalism.
What is the reaction that you want from those you played?
I don't want any reaction.
What would you like to see?
Nothing.
You want there to be a reaction.
No,
That's a health bonus. Of course you want there to be a reaction.
No, I actually don't. I just put a health bonus there because everything else had been awarded by the map, and honestly, fuck expectations.
Okay.
It's not there to invoke a reaction, it's there to just be your reward. The
No,
reward
but
actually
that-
isn't the health bonus, the reward is the 600 hit scanners that teleport in as a result of the health bonus. And the ability to come into the next level with full ammo for hit scan weapons.
For fucking chain gun. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Jonathan, have you played Project 115?
It's Project 115.
Oh, I've heard of that. Oh no.
It's a horrendous Z-Doom project. A little bit like DTST, but not nearly as long. I finished it in about 3 hours in one sitting. It's just got the worst plot that you
I
ever
need
did.
to play it then.
So then here's the selling point. How many My Little Pony characters are in it?
0. It's not one of those projects.
And I don't want to play it.
Right there for a minute, just stopped and deliberated.
You know what isn't used enough, and I hate to fucking bring this up while playing DTST, but walk over key doors.
Joshy does them every now and then.
Yeah, there's like one in Speed of Doom.
One of the Doom, Map 29 and Resurgence has one. It's 3. I mean, they're okay, except for the fact that you hear it.
That's just the best part of them is starting Revenant construction process.
Pretty sure it was this point.
If you keep making Revenants, one of their skulls might fit the door lock ahead.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So it wasn't Antwoord's idea. No, because I heard him say, they're telling the story of a renegade revenant that ran away and his mother was protecting him because his skull was blue and they were punting him down to use it. I thought it was his idea, but it turns out to be DTST's. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna give it points for that. I like that. I love it a lot.
Did this
I
guy
like it a
not
lot.
read the Doom manual though? Because the Revenant construction process is fairly simple. They take a dead Marine, slap some armor on him, a couple of rocket launchers.
Why
Right
does
back
the
up.
Marine, upon dying, suddenly grow like another 4 feet in height?
Oh, maybe you should post a thread like that on the Doom World forums.
You are both wrong. We all know what a revenant actually is. Okay. It's a bird that's native to fucking Scotland, right? Okay, and the demons have entered into a pact with these birds.
Can we discuss this fucking
Taste
gameplay?
the blood? No, not yet. Okay, and Englishmen who trespass on Scottish soil are killed. Their bones are given to the birds, and they construct the skeleton out of and they get in the chassis. Okay, they just flap around in there, and they manipulate the corpse. That's a revenant.
I love this
And then
waiting for a Revenant. to be
Demons
built
just
thing.
give them endless supply of Englishmen.
Is there at least something happening elsewhere in the map where you can see the Revenant being assembled, or is this literally it? Like, wait
There's
10 more
there's
seconds.
some corpses falling into the I got it. The next Revenant would have dropped it, but I intercepted it on the way. And he didn't spawn as a result. Cool.
Right, quite good. If this were a joke map, of course, it would probably clog. You get a message saying it's clogged, and then it would just spill out after it's broken. Revenants will come out in hundreds. Which would be good.
Oh my god.
I think monotony would be the best word to describe DTST.
No, because it doesn't quite capture the actual agony that it puts you through.
No, because DTST, like, once you become numb to the first form of pain, like, it creates a new form of pain, and then you're like, oh, now I gotta deal with this.
Monotony that turns to tedium.
Monogamy.
Thank you, there you go.
Monogamy?
Mahogany. A monogamy desk. It's a fun looking hardwood you got there. What's it made out of? Pain!
Harvested on, like, the soul lands of fucking tedium.
That is the best New Kids bit.
Isn't it? I really like 25 high walkways. They're my favorite. Just, you know, that little fuck you.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, this layer of dust is preventing me from stepping up.
Can you jump still? Or is that still...
Oh yeah, I can jump. I just haven't thought of that because of the fucking last map.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, something I should have mentioned in this Square Dev chat. Because we were talking a lot about the tutorial and whether it was worth having one, and Jim was going to rework it.
I thought I was gonna remake the tutorial.
Oh,
Yeah,
where have you been? Look, I mean, my opinion, have we considered just doing this sort of Mario 64 approach? If you actually just have sort of designated little tutorial helper signs just for the start of the game that you can click on when you just put it next to a feature like a lift or something, and then you can press use on it, and then it will tell you what it's
Or
for.
maybe we should just enable game hints by default, because I stuck those in the first map. Like, along with the keys to press. I mean, it's not really that... I mean, honestly, the tutorial stage doesn't exactly need to exist, except for we need at some point to do the, so that people know you can pick up crates using the use key.
Oh, that.
Because,
Yeah, there you go.
because, like, nobody knows that. Even when they, I mean, like the pushing around mechanic still works.
I mean, look, I mean, I just think having an actual physical structure or identifiable object that you can use in game would be in tune with Square's sort of design philosophy and approach, rather than just having hints that you activate on the screen or whatever.
But I
It's
mean,
just a
like,
suggestion.
just for like dumb game hints though, automatic is fine enough. You could turn them off. There's a I made it into a console variable.
Well, I mean, we can talk about that later. I'm not too fussed either way. Just a suggestion. What's
Yeah.
going on here?
There's a bunch of spider demon masterminds or some shit. Also, he finally has enabled subtitles for Major Quiet Pants. Fucking 25 maps into the game.
Fuck.
Damn.
What?
Yeah, there's subtitle.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. There's subtitles now, though. Fucking 25 maps into DTST.
Does he explain it? Does he explain that he's found the subtitle button to make it, you know, compatible with the story?
My
That would work. Sorry,
My brain
Marine. I
broken.
found the subtitle button.
Why would you do that?
I think that's part of his possession. There's something telling him how to do things better. I don't know. I'm done. I'm fucking
Okay,
done.
yeah, me
This
too,
fucking
yeah.
game, I'm done.
10 minutes. Come on, guys.
Maybe the demon's just the devil's just a real stickler for, you know, he's got his OCD. Like, why don't you have this? Could be set up nice and neat.
I don't know,
Shit,
Marine.
Riley's become efficient. Possessed. He made Riley more robust.
I don't think that word means what he thinks it means.
Well, deathmatcher.
Robust like a coffee?
Tarnsman, what was it that was said? And was it in chapter 3? Oh, that's right. Deathmatcher changed the scripts the damage flaws to make the damaging effect more robust.
Yep.
As if there's something flawed about the concept of, you know, being damaged every so ticks.
I
Yeah.
decomposed the spider demons and the cyber demons, and that turned them into barons and regular demons.
which of
Hot
course
damn.
makes perfect sense.
Nah, I
Well,
got
that
it.
brain's got squashed down into a slobbering demon.
Yep.
How many more to go?
7.
Gee, Clive, what are we gonna do with all this excess brain? Don't worry about it, Terry. Let's just pour it into a fucking slobbering monster. It's all fat anyway. Spaghetti.
You know, I think there's been more switches just in the last 2 maps than Hexen had ever
It's entirely.
in its entire length.
I hate the fucking midget switches because they're fucking hard to
They're
press.
hard to hit, yeah. You recently informed me that I need to make, like, I need to stop only tagging one side of key lock bars because they make it hard to open. And yeah, I realize that now. It's just, yeah, don't ever do that now.
Oh, you don't tag all 4 sides?
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Why would you ever not do that?
I must confess, I don't do that either.
Tarzan, what do we do with these creditors?
Fucking throw them in the Nazi grinder.
Oh, God.
Though I'm sure that grinder is only reserved for Nazis.
Okay, so last 3 levels of DTST are fucking Geonosis, the fucking Black Gates of Mordor, and 7.
Oh boy. Looking forward to it in the sense that I am not.
Oh no, we're on the fucking pedestal with Padme and Obi-Wan Kenobi. We're gonna go fucking participate in the worst Star Wars movie. Episode 2 is the worst movie in the Star Wars canon. I will hear nothing of the sort that it's not.
First one's pretty bad.
Equally bad, to be honest.
Yeah, equally bad.
Fuck it. Let's see, where are you at now?
I'm in
Geonosis.
Geonosis, yeah.
With the player traveling to so many different dimensions, I figured I could as well feature some famous movies in DTST. That is an interesting
That is the
thought
sexiest.
process.
No, I was gonna say that's the sexiest dust effect I've ever fucking seen.
You know,
God damn.
now that I got the player moving around to so many different locales, maybe I should just stuff him in Last Action Hero? What the fuck? What are you talking about?
What the fuck is this?
In Geonosis, the player relives the epic battle of Star Wars Episode 2, where Anakin Skywalker and his friends are captured by Geonosians and brought into the so-called a Patronakia.
And then
Arena for execution. It proved somewhat difficult to recreate such a massive place and do faithfully, and I also had several ACS issues because of all the different scripts running for me. And
then I put a gun in my mouth.
I hope that the result is convincing. Created in 2011, Matt. That's just for you.
This is I gotta say, well done. This is an uncanny replication of the arena.
It's the best Cyber Demon fight.
When does Mace Windu come out and go, "This
Lost.
party's over"?
Does he actually say that?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't say that.
He said this party's over.
Does he say that?
Yes!
Oh my god, I block out episode... No, fuck all you people. Episode 1 is nowhere near as bad as Episode 2 is so legendarily shit.
It had less Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, but you can ignore, like, fucking... I will take Jar Jar Binks over I Hate Sand.
Oh my god. I know exactly what you're talking about. I hate
so
sand.
coarse.
It's coarse and gets in every... Stupid fucking... George Lucas trying to write dumb, like, poetic dialogue.
It's
Oh,
so
that man.
bad, okay? And fucking... Episode 3 is probably the most watchable of the 3, but on a
It's so dark. It's darker than the other ones.
In terms of, like, objective qualities, I'd say Episode 3 is probably the second worst. Like, Episode 1 is dumb. It's stupid. It's a bad movie, but at least it's, like, dumb, stupid, and, like, a kiddie, stupid way. Like, it stays within its stupidity.
I hate that.
Okay, fucking 2 and 3 just go to like a whole new level of fucking retarded.
The 3's not actually any good.
No, 3 is not good at all. Fucking, the only enjoyable parts of 3 are the guy who...
You're breaking my heart.
The only enjoyable parts of 3 are
You're a liar.
the guy who played Palpatine just chewing the fucking scenery. Rise. Good.
Limited power.
Unlimited power.
No, I appreciated how just uncompromisingly corny he was. It's great.
No.
No. Kill him.
Honestly, now I want to watch it.
There's so many bad moments. I
Ian
watched
Gilman is
Anakin.
actually a perfectly fine actor.
I watched Anakin. He was killing the younglings.
Younglings. That fucking word exists. They exist in the
Do
Star Wars
it!
universe, and I'm angry. Because they can't say children. Because then that would like jacked it up to like R rating, I guess.
Dude, children die all the time in PG-13.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I think that was like a dumb reason that somebody told me. Oh, it's younglings. I'm like, let's just... Could we be honest here? Younglings is a dumb fucking word to describe anything human. Or
Anything!
Or humanoid.
Fucking... You wouldn't use younglings to describe anything.
A youngling. What the fuck? Like, are you trying to define a bullshit slang language in your crappy, corny universe?
Youngsters.
Yeah, like young... But that's still, like, even used in that line would be bad.
Do it.
Do it. Oh my god,
Do it. Good,
Jimmy, what you should watch is The Backstroke of the West.
Is that a swimming style, or is that...
No, that's the Chinese horribly translated subtitles for episode 3 where do not want comes from.
Yes.
Holy
Amazing.
fuck. Did you just see the auto map? Oh my god. So many lines.
There's only 190 monsters. I'm almost done with this map. We're done once this map's over, and I only am assuming I'm almost done with this map by the fact that there's only 20 more monsters.
What if
Fonzo
it's lost
powering
souls
down.
seen its size?
We need more upscaled Lost Souls in our lives.
Just like massive lost souls.
But moving at the same speed. Don't change their speed mechanics.
Oh, that'd be so great.
Oh yes, there's episode 3, Backstroke of West.
Backstroke of the West is fucking amazing. There's so many great lines in there. The Jedi Council is translated as the Presbyterian Church.
That is spectacular.
It mistranslates the opening. How does it do that?
Because it's the Backstroke of the West.
Game time started.
Star Wars.
Dichotomy opens the combat.
Do not want.
R2, do you is fucking.
You two careful, he is a big.
Mr. Speaker, we are for the big.
Is that like the Chinese like translation to and then back to English?
Yes.
He big in nothing, important in good elephant.
Oh yeah.
That's
Do not
Chancellor
want is near
Palpatine
the end.
speaking about Obi-Wan.
Do not want is what Vader's no
Yeah.
translates into.
The front is a lemon avenue flying straightly.
I think I don't know if it's up, but there was like a
You
Living
died
in
at the
the
time
child.
of
Yes.
living in
Yes.
the child.
Yeah. Is that a baby on the hoof? Pregnancy? Pregnancy.
Are you sure it's pregnancy, sir? Pregnancy?
I hope that these dreams really can't become. Send these troops only. Troops
The Presbyterian Church, enjoys you, not. What? How do you get Presbyterian?
That's what the Jedi Council is the Presbyterian Church.
I can totally see
Reaching
that.
the west reach. Oh dear. You know what? Thank you. I needed this in my life. At least I needed this hour because I can't look at another segment of DTST. Is it done?
I have fucking 20 monsters remaining according to this still. It went up, damn it.
It's over, Anakin. The geography that I stands compares you superior.
That's right!
What
Save
I love is
person
you.
must soul. Yeah. Liar is spelled L-I-E-R. Liar! Yeah.
Your dead period arrived, teacher. Okay.
The sad thing is that's about on par with the fucking level of dialogue that's actually in.
Something, dark side. Something.
Okay, now
I
it's
didn't tell you about my Subway commercial. Yes.
Oh wait. Your Subway commercial? What?
Yes, you know about it. I told you many. Palpatine just for 5 minutes eating in Subway.
Oh.
And he's finished. That's it. That's the whole fucking commercial.
That's right. I watched the shit.
His
out.
hood down, right? Up rather, so you can't see his face, but he's just licking his fingers and eating them. Yes, that's right.
Hey, Palpatine, should I eat all these Subway sandwiches? Do it.
Do it. Good.
Come to the dark side. We have something.
I don't know whose impersonation I like most. God, it's a toss-up. Oh, Matt for his accuracy. Tarsman's for rounding the vowels so much, or Jimmy for having a cold.
Do it.
It's Matt.
I'm not... All my impressions just, I don't know, if I try to impersonate
Do
another
it,
monster,
Nick.
it's suddenly my
Do it.
sinus is blocked off.
Don't put him on the spot.
Oh yeah, no, I shouldn't do that. People used to
Do
ask
it.
that.
You shouldn't do it.
Yay, the Death Star core room. Oh fuck, I need that blue key. I'm like so close to exiting this level, and every time it's like, no wait, you need to go over to this other area that you weren't going to pick up this unimportant key.
That's good that the hate flows through you.
And you say he's a really good actor, actually, Alfonso? 'Cause I haven't seen him in like anything else.
Look, everybody in that movie who is an actor is a good actor. It's just awful direction and awful dialogue. Okay, maybe we can make a. We can make an exception for Hayden Christensen,
he's
but-
performing a lot. He's performing a lot worse there than he does ordinarily. But even ordinarily, he's not much chop.
What has Hayden Christensen been in besides that?
That, like, I don't know, that business one? What was that one?
The business one.
The business one.
Yeah, that's...
I saw him in something last year called Vanishing on 7th Street. It wasn't very good.
Oh, I think that may be the one I'm thinking of. Might be. I don't know.
Not business, no. It's about a shadow that engulfs the city, and then anyone disappears into it disappears.
Oh.
The
no, not the one I'm
fuck?
thinking of.
That's
This
like one of
is-
Tarsman's dreams, honestly.
Where is this blue key? Oh, there it is. It's all... I love this! That he made a map where you have to wrap around a giant crater, and you just keep wrapping around it, and the reward for wrapping around it is a bunch of harmless demons.
You can tell his thought process. He's just crammed demons in the rafters because they're supposed to be the observers, and he doesn't give a shit about gameplay. It's all about the look of monsters and how they correlate to his thematic ideas. That's it.
Yeah,
Like
this
Blood
is-
and Steel.
yeah,
Only
this is
cybernetic monsters.
This is a Z-Doom map, yeah.
Yeah, that's the best description.
It's like, this is like the culmination, this is like what every bad Z-Doom engine WAD is. It's like you could just point somebody at this and be like, yeah, this is 90%. This is the 90%. It's crap. And this is exactly what you can expect. I mean, minus decorate monsters, minus like new, like horrible decorate monsters that don't really change the gameplay at all. This is what you can expect.
No, we're quitting because I hadn't saved in like 600 years and fucking I'm way back here. Save. Fucking holy shit, quit. We're done for that. I was at the exit, I died. I was at the exit and I fucking died. Just whatever.
You know what, Matt? To get Palpatine on the fucking Nike ads. That's it.
Just do it. Do it. Just do it. Do it.
Palpatine and some sneakers just doing the 10-mile jog.
Yep, that's exactly what we need.
Well, look, I mean, I'm deeming today's session an absolute failure. There's no humor in it. It was sterile. The gameplay was crap. It's a waste of time, and I'll be back again tomorrow.
Yep, that was fucking DTST part 17. Bye.
It sucks the life out of you.
Yeah,
Enjoy
it really
2015.
Oh yeah, that's right. Palpatine's first name is Sheev. Fuck.
Are you
Sheev
fucking kidding me?
Yes, his real first name is Sheev.
Sheev Palpatine?
Sheev. 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 Sheev.
Cut the stream here. This is perfect.
Do it.
She is.